Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays Prison Architect. I'm glad you guys are here. Now, it's a new day, and we've got new prisoners coming in a little bit. And we're trying to keep about a ratio of one guard for every 2 prisoners. So let's go ahead and hire some guards preemptively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good because we've also unlocked the ability to station guards in places. So we're going to station a guard in the holding cell at all times, a guard in the canteen, a guard in the kitchen. One in the reception would probably be wise. And actually, not this guy. This guy is going to do a patrol going from here to here to here. There we go. Now we've got 2 guards on patrol routes, which is just great. And is there another patrol route we should do? Actually, you know what? Because we can, if we get through patrol routes, we get $10,000. So why don't we just set a little bupkis patrol route? Let's go here. Boom. Alright, so we've got guards places. That's all good. With all the staff only spots up here, we don't really need guards. At least not right now. So we should be doing really well. Everybody's working on our first real cell block. So we got one guy awaiting solitary confinement. Where is he? I've paused. We're looking. Misconduct. He had a weapon. You're MinSec. What's wrong with you? Alright, send him to timeout, guard. Send him to timeout. Alright, so last time, do we get... Yeah, we got 3 people working on 3 prisoners cleaning, 4 prisoners working on laundry. That should be good. And let's do this. Although, actually... Okay, we got our big fancy thing, so I think, yeah, we'll just run with this guy doing a patrol route. That should be fine. Although, actually, you know what? Let's put in objects. Let's just put in a door right here, and then we'll just have him patrol inside. That should work a little better. We can even lock the door so it's always open. Like, as a matter of fact, we're going to do that. Lock these open right now. Since these walls are in, nobody is going to be able to get out that way, and our guys can get in and out. Okay, now it's time to start getting our cells in. Or our cells, basically. So, brick wall. We need that. WAP. And then there. Oh, darn it. I'm a muggins. So, actually, no, wait. That's the opening there, so that's actually fine. Materials. Brick wall. Did I put in a concrete? No, I put in brick. There we go. So, we're not doing the stupid-looking fences. That's good. Get this in. A few more objects. Where are you? We'll need some shower heads because we're going to make this area a little shower. How nice. How thoughtful. Actually, we got to take these out so we can put in drains right here so we don't have water everywhere. That should be fine. Next, let's run some utilities. Always got to run dim utilities. Oh, wait, you don't need that. So I think I don't want... If we run them inside a cell, they can dig along large water pipes. So I'm trying to think... what we'll do is run it run it to here. We'll do small pipes here. There we go. That hopefully that should work well enough. All right, and I just want to get a couple of cells built, and then we can dupe. We can run it. We can duplicate the cell itself. So, and let's go with a. Let's go min-sec. So let's go with a bunk bed. So that, excellent, and one more object. We want them to have a toilet. Put it right there. Put you right there as well. Objects, we needed that light once again. And the bunk bed. Brick wall. So next we need the electric utilities. Now these can run more places because prisoners can't dig along them or whatever. So let's go ahead, and I think if we take it to about here, that should cover pretty much the inside. That will be fine. Next up, get rid of some of these plans. There we go. The nice thing about the planning tool is if you build what you say you're going to build over it, it gets rid of the plan. So since we put a wall in here where we said there would be a wall, it got rid of this little chalk drawing thing. Alright, so those are in and good. Next we want to do a quick build, clone, and this feature I like a lot. Select it with the right mouse button, and then you've noticed that I am not putting in doors yet, because that's the last thing you want to do, because if you put a jail door in, it'll close, and then guards have to keep coming over to let people in and out to work in the cells, and that is a huge waste of time. And so next we want to clone this one. How easy was that? That was marvelous. Simply marvelous. Alright, so next, get back up to utilities. Alright, so those pipes fed everybody well and good. Everywhere there's a light, there's a toilet. That's one thing that'll, if you keep in mind, if you put lights over every toilet, you can see them in utilities mode, even if they're not installed. So there we go. Oh wait, we forgot. Quick build. There we go. So now our workers are going to be kept plenty busy. We've got 7,000 ducats. We should be set. All right, deployment. We want to fix this one, so we're gonna get rid of you. We are going to have that. Oh wait, we forgot to assign somebody. Guard patrol routes. No, that guy. There we go. Now this we will lock open, because there's no reason to have it shut. And actually, one thing we'll do is we will leave these doors locked open constantly, because there'll be individual jail doors. When it's time for them to be locked down, they'll be in their cells, and so there won't really be point. Well, anytime these cell doors are open, they'll be allowed to go wherever they want, so we can have these locked open as well, all times. So that seems to be going okay. Let's get another fridge up and running. Or some more utilities up and running. Utilities, what am I talking about? Objects. We need a sink. Not a sink. My muggins. We need a fridge. Actually, let's go ahead. We'll double up on the fridges. It's gonna hit our utilities pretty hard. Cooker. 2 more items. And I think we'll still be okay. Let's see, staff. Let's hire 1 more cook. And then, fun stuff. Programs. Here we go. We can't do workshop safety introduction because we don't have a workshop. We can do kitchen safety and hygiene. Once they pass that, they can work in our kitchen. So we need to hire. So we don't have to hire as many cooks. So we're going to start that from the 7 a.m. to the 9 a.m. Let's 9 a.m. to 11 a. Is that a good idea? Okay, well that's I don't want it right before the lunch. I don't think. Ah, heck with it. Let's run with it and see if it works. Looks like we could use another light in there as well. Light. Boom. Another sprinkler. Boom. Utilities to make sure the water's going all the way over. Excellent. Things are going well. Why are you not searching that? It said search me. Why didn't you search it? What's wrong with you? And why is there a tray in there? That's just weird. Oh, we got an intake of prisoners when I wasn't noticing. 1 prisoner is unable to be assigned to a cell because 1 guy is awaiting solitary confinement. Sven! I need to pay more attention. Go to timeout. Yeah. Are you going to do that? Yeah, there you go. Escorting a prisoner to solitary. Well done, you. So, actually, are we going to get things done in time? We've got 8 hours until we get 10 more prisoners. So, objects, jail door. That should be enough. Those should get done tonight. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead. Drop a couple of kids in here. Let's see, what sort of grants are we looking at lately? Intake. Where are grants? Cell block A, I think is probably our next one. Raise your prisoner capacity to 15. Oh, no prob, Bob. We'll take that one. Inmate health and well-being. We need to get this done soon. But, oh, that's a good one. Prisoner. Laundry, kitchen, cleaning cupboard. That's a good one, but we're a ways off yet. Reform through education initiative. Blah. Staff well-being. That one we can do too. We can actually start working towards that now. So let's check out rooms. Staff room. It's minimum 4x4. So that's absolutely doable. And since we got the pay ahead bonus for cell block A, we've got plenty of cash. First, make sure, how's everything going in here? People are beavering along really well. Did I not say put a staff room door in there? Oh yeah, I did. That's excellent. Or not staff room door, jail door. Yeah, we'll leave intake open. We'll bring in 10 new guys and just hope we're ready in time. They'll be able to shower. Three of them will be able to potty. Cooking may be an issue. Ooh, what's this? Notebook. Another notebook page. I'm not even going to try to go through that. Sometimes you find Polaroids, which can be really sad or depressing. But we haven't seen any of those just yet. Guys milling around, talking. Having a BM if they need to. Well done. Let's kick up the speed a little bit. Do we have anybody that needs to go to solitary? No, we don't. Alright, so let's get a foundation, or a staff room in. So, foundation, brick building. So we need 4 by. Yeah, we'll just do that. That should be fine. And then in preparation for that, let's go ahead, objects, large jail door, put that there, and then get ourselves a fence. Oh wait, first object, we want a staff door here, and a staff door there. Should be good. Next up, materials, fence. There we go. So even if somebody gets through here, they'll still have another fence to contend with. And actually, you know what we're going to do? Just so we have options later on, we're going to put in another jail door here, and as generally we'll just have it locked open. So what's in, what's not, objects. Okay, it's mostly built out. Excellent. Large jail door. Reform set. Oh yeah, it costs us money every time, like somebody does the cooking class or whatever. Yeah, let him out. What's wrong with you? So next up, let's see. We want these to be deployment. We want it to be. Well, first let's set them at. Well, let's get them all done. We'll set them all as cells. Rooms. Oh, no, not cells. They have to be dormitories, else they'll only hold one person. So there's that. And let's pause it that way. I don't want medium security people being assigned here, because I want to designate this to just be lesser security. There, that's it. Minimum security. Staff, let us deploy. What the heck is that? That's got put in the wrong spot. So dismantle objects. No, wait. No. See, they assigned a stupid thing to it already. Darn it. Jail door. Rotate. Alright, so heck with it. MinSec. This whole thing, MinSec. Now, staff, deployment, guards. We'll put a couple of guards in here. We've got 44 people, or no, we've got 37 people out of 44 capacity. So we got our payout for that, what you call it, the one grant. That's excellent. But we could use a few more guards now. go. So guard should be in there. That should be working. Now let's install that jail door in the right spot. There we go. What's wrong with this? Oh yeah, he needs a door. And all of a sudden, look at all that. Oh, we got a couple of kids in solitary. Yeah, you gotta go, buddy. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. Them's the rules. And so now this says our capacity is 44 because that's what we can have in here. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, why did they dump all... Somebody just dumped a laundry basket in there? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, well guys, we got our first thing in, and let's go ahead and stock our staff room. So let's go, or at least get it set up. So staff room, we need to go there. We need objects. We need light. That's fine. What else? Wide sofa and drinks machines. Let's do that. There. And drinks machines. We got a lot of tired guards. Well, they didn't have any place to rest. They've mostly just been resting wherever they could. Alright. Oh, we're waiting for somebody to take him to the dormitory. And you also need to get escorted to the dormitory, but everybody's taking a little nappy. Sorry, brah. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode of The Casually Avid Gamer Plays Prison Architect. I hope you had fun. I did. Stay tuned to the next one. This is so much fun.